It's a new year, and if your New Year's resolutions include losing weight and getting in shape, we have some tips on how to stick to it. Joining us this morning in studio, stress and exercise physiologist Jenny Evans. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I want to lose a little bit of weight and I want to eat healthier. How do I stick to it for an entire year?
The key is to really start small. It's those little things that you can do consistently every day. I think people really put a lot of stress on themselves that they need to make these enormous changes. They inadvertently actually put a lot of stress on their bodies as well of, going long periods of time without eating, starving themselves, or crazy exercise, that really in the long run, it's those little things that you do really make more of a difference. For instance, if you just left one bite of food on your plate every single day, in a year, you would lose about a pound. And that's just one little thing. So it is little things that you can strategically do that not are going to stress you out and kind of backfire, and then you fall off the wagon and you think, oh, forget it.
Like maybe don't eliminate an entire food group, but just eat maybe less of it.
Exactly. Small things, moderation and consistency.
Now, the average American, according to stats, watches 4 hours or more of TV every day. Is there a problem with that?
Really that adds up to a part-time job for which you qualify for benefits, but part of that is not only being sedentary, but thinking about the commercials that you usually see when you're watching TV, fast food, junk food. So as you're sitting there, all of a sudden you're like, I could go for a little something, and then you end up going to get a snack. So it's the combination of being sedentary and then eating, and maybe not even eating the right foods. That's kind of a recipe for weight gain over time.
Absolutely. Now, we just got through the holidays. Some people have been drinking, and some people enjoy a little bit of wine or whatnot. Is there a problem with the amount of alcohol that Americans are consuming?
For some people, yes. That does add up to a lot of extra calories that you may not really, when you add it up, it can make a significant difference.
Drinking your empty calories.
Exactly. Plus then eating and you're more relaxed. But alcohol does stimulate the stress response in the body, which releases stress hormones like cortisol. And cortisol's job is to actually make you store more fat on the body, particularly around the midsection. So if you're consuming alcohol, that can make it extremely difficult to lose weight.
Now, you have something cool here. You have a deck of cards, and it's basically a fitness deck. What is that? Explain that, and can you demonstrate maybe 1 or 2 exercises?
Absolutely. For a lot of people, time is an issue, that you don't have time to work out or you can't make it to the gym. And I travel and speak a lot, so I get what that's like. So I created a deck of fitness cards that provide a cardiovascular and a resistance training workout simply using your own body weight. So you can do it anytime, anywhere, no excuses. So what you do is there's an interval timer. You set this for 30 seconds. You draw your first card. You do as many repetitions as you can. When the timer beeps, you draw your next card, and you just keep burning through until you're out of cards. And there's 3 different intensities that you can work from. So if you're just starting out, there are exercises in here for you. If you've already been working out, there are exercises in here that will make you cry for your mama.
Really?
It is surprising that people think you've got to have equipment, but your body and gravity can provide a significant workout that, this is a great way to squeeze it in and get results.
All right. And can you show us one exercise really quickly?
Absolutely. I will do the one that people actually love to hate, and I think this is the card that people most often lose from their deck, which is honestly the burpee, which a lot of us did in elementary school, but it's a great cardiovascular and resistance training workout. So for instance, I would set my timer to start. I would simply just jump back, do a push-up, jump back in, and stand up. And just keep going as fast as you can. So this is really working a lot of the muscles in my upper body, the lower body, and it's significantly elevating my heart rate. So literally after 30 seconds of those, you're breathing heavy, and you've really felt those muscles burning both in the upper and lower body. So it's...
And you just did that entire thing while still talking.
It is, if you would have made me do a few more, I might have gotten a little bit more breathless, but...
Well, I'm impressed. Thank you so much. How much are these decks?
These are $19.99, and they can be found on powerhousehitthedeck.com.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.